Good morning, students. Hope you all are fine and fit. Subject Physical Education. Lesson Children and Sports. In last lecture, we saw stages of growth and development. There are 5 stages of growth and development. First, infancy, 1 to 2 year. Second, early childhood, 3 to 7 year. Third, later childhood, 8 to 12 years. Fourth, adolescence, 13 to 19 years. And fifth, adulthood, above 19 years. First 3 stages I described, I explained to you to try understand easily. Next, fourth, adolescence. We will see adolescence and adulthood today. Adolescence. Adolescence, moderate to vigorous intensity exercises. It is needed. Strengthening the exercises, helpful to reduce sedentary behavior. We are going to see in this 3 point for adolescence. During the stages of adolescence, moderate to vigorous intensity exercises, physical activity is recommended for at least 60 minutes and up to several hours every day. They should also indulge in muscle strengthening exercise at least 3 days per week. They should also include bone strengthening exercises. Adolescents or teenagers should reduce sedentary behavior. Physical activity or exercise such as running, gymnastics, push-ups, jumping rope, playing hockey, basketball, swimming, tennis and resistance exercises, weight training should be included. For adolescents, the more focus should be the vigorous intensity exercises because their strength, their liver power, all now increased, and according to their age, it is a need of that particular uh, child is vigorous intensity exercises. Intensity should be more. Strengthening exercises, muscle toning, muscle power should be increased, as well as helpful to reduce sedentary behavior. Nowadays, we know that 13 to 19 years children, you are facing this problem in this your age 13 to 19 years. You are facing some problems right now. Why? Rapidly you are going to react on the situations due to the less exercises. If your exercises are more, weight training is more, strengthening is more, then due to that you will able to cope up with the your behavior, and it helpful to develop your muscle power. Yes, good muscle power. Next, we are going to see fifth, adulthood, above 19 years. Adults should be active always. Moderate intensity activities. These two contents are very important according to adulthood, above 19 years. Let's see. Adults should try to be active always. They should do brisk walking, bike riding, dancing, and swimming with moderate intensity. They should also indulge in running, aerobic exercises, weight training, push ups, sit ups, etc. For muscle strengthening, they should minimize the amount of time spent being sedentary. As a matter of fact, adults require such exercises or activities that help to increase their muscular and bone strength. So they should perform resistance exercises at least 2 days a week to tone their muscles and bones. These exercises increase skeletal muscles, strength, power, endurance, and mass. Bone strengthening exercises activities produce an impact or tension force on the bones that promotes bone growth and strength. For bone strengthening, they should include running, jumping, rope, and weight training exercises. Now, adulthood, according to adulthood, they need to more active because their demand are more than regular demand. They have to focus more intensity or more moderate activities which are helpful to develop their tone, their body, their reflections, even though it is helpful to control on their behavior. For that purpose, adulthood above 19 years, it is more focused on the development of bones as well as development of the strength muscles. They have to more focused. They have to more work for it. Got it? These two are more important. According to this only, motor development will be occur smoothly. According to this only, motor development will be occur smoothly. Got it? The all 5 points. Yes, which we clear today. First, infancy, first 2 years. Second, early childhood. Third, later childhood. Fourth, adolescence. And fifth, adulthood. These all are 5 stages of growth and development. And growth can be counted, growth can be measured, but development can't measure. It shows by your behavior. Yes, growth and development. Last year only we learned that difference between growth and development. Growth can be measured by shape, size. It might be in the kg, millimeter, kilograms. Development can't. Yes, development by the behavioral changes or maturity levels. Got it? All 5 points? Okay. Next we will see weight training. Definition: weight training is a type of strength training that uses weight for resistance. Weight training provides stress to the muscles that causes them to adapt and get stronger. Through the judicious use of weight training, we can effectively improve strength, local muscular endurance, and power, which are vital for athletes. Weight, this word is indicating towards the weight, which will useful for the muscle power or strengthening power of the muscles. Yes, weight training. We will see the in details what is weight training. Weight training includes those exercises that are designed to strengthen specific muscles by causing them to overcome a fixed resistance. Usually done with the help of barbells or dumbbells. In fact, weight training refers to exercise phase of activity where weights in the form of barbells and dumbbells are used to condition and alter the sizes of various segments of the body. With the help of dumbbells and barbells, it is useful to develop various part of body, various muscles of body, we can say like that in scientific term. This is undoubtedly the most popular phase. Weight training, advantages and disadvantages. Weight training have many advantages as well as disadvantages. We'll see which kind of advantages weight training is having. First, helps in getting good shape. We are getting good shape. Advantages if you are going to see. Second, best means of providing fitness. Third, helpful in enhancing athletic performance. Fourth, best means to develop strength. Fifth, increases bone density. Sixth, reduces stress and tension. We will see this sixth all. Before that, you just see the pictures with the help of weight training, how they develop their muscle, all muscles. Some diagrams or some pictures are here which you can see. It is with the help of weight training only it will occur. Okay, we'll see. Helps in getting good shape. Weight training is an extraordinary training because it can tone up the body by involving appropriate schedule and sometimes appropriate diet. Fat people can become slim and trim. People can put on weight if so desired. The weak can become strong and the strong can become stronger. Just mind well. How it will helpful? The weak, what is the advantage? The weak can become stronger and strong. The weak become a strong and strong become a stronger. Similarly, the slower can become a faster. Slower can become a faster, and the ponderous can become more dynamic. In fact, weight training helps individual in getting their entire body in good shape. It is beneficial not only for upper body but also for lower body. Why I showed you this pic. Just look at the upper body. But weight training not helpful only the upper body. Look at now lower body also. Calves. Yes, thighs. It is looking good. With the help of weight training, your body shape is beautiful. Look like a wonderful human being. who is a fit and fine, muscle power, everything is there with the correct shape. Those who are the fatter, they can lose their weight with the help of weight training. Those who are thin, they can become muscular with the help of weight training. And those who are good shape, in the good shape, they can more stronger, more dynamic with the help of weight training. That's why weight training is help in getting good shape. Yes, those who are fatty, they can become muscular. Those who are thin, they can also become muscular with the help of weight training. Next, best means of providing fitness. Weight training has a major advantage over other means of fitness. It involves less time, expectations being throwers and competitive weightlifters who need longer sessions. Optimum gains can be made by spending just 1 hour 3 times a week in weight training gymnasium. Weight training enhances all the components of health related fitness and such as muscular strength and body compositions. It get less time. It wants less time, 1 hour weekly 3 times. If we perform weight training, automatically we will get best means providing fitness level are higher. Second, weight training enhances all the components of health related fitness. All the components, muscular strength, body compositions, everything it covered in the weight training. For that purpose, also weight training is having advantage. Yes. Next, third we are going to see, which is the third one, helpful in enhancing athletic performance, which I want to describe more, because according to physical education or according to so weight training or sports person, it is more essential this content, helpful in enhancing athletic performance. Each athletics wants to perform well. Each athletics wants to their performance should be upgraded throughout the exercises, throughout the workout, throughout the practice, throughout the practice matches or events. They wants to increase their performance level or enhance their performance level. A perfect weight training programs is helpful enhancing athletic performance. A perfect weight training program. Why I am telling that perfect weight training program? Because weight in the weight training, term weight training, there will be a working on the particular muscles or particular need of the athlete. If athlete while running is surviving or not getting help from the legs, they are working with the program of weight training on legs, which will helpful for him. Some athletes needs like weightlifting, they need to power in their hands, more arms, more are working on the arms, but similarly they need to work on their legs also. And according to that, if the program is scientifically prepared or properly prepared with the help or with the need according to need of that particular athlete, it will be helpful to perform its strength with that particular muscle or particular body parts need. Next, in that, the advantages of strength training for athletic performance are enormous. Enormous. Weight training is one of the most significant components of conditioning program for runners, throwers, jumpers, wrestlers, boxers, and players of football, basketball, and other games. Actually, it is helpful for each and everyone, but it is more helpful for conditioning runners, throwers, and jumpers, athlete persons. It is more helpful because their need, their need is whole body development is their need for that particular athletic performance. Even we know that last year I said the example, if you remember, Usain Bolt. The study of Usain Bolt is done by the researcher or experts, 3D dimension study, and everyone trying to understand how he run fast, which particular muscles is helpful for him. But similarly, Usain Bolt study on that and trying to understand which are the factor, which are the area where I have to improve. And he learned, and next race he break down his own record. Got it? With the help of 3D dimension study. And how it will be occur? With the help of experts. And experts come to know what kind of need you are having. For a particular need, if you want to If you want to improve in that factor, with the help of weight training only, it will occur. Next, best means to develop strength. Today, weight training is considered as the best means of securing strength, but it requires proper guidance of coaches and expert physical trainers. Everyone knows that if you want to increase your strength or securing strength, you have to go with the proper guidance, with the under the guidance or under the supervision of particular coach. The weight training exercises are valuable, but have to be done carefully and systematically. It should be done carefully as well as systematically. The advantage, please mind well, if you want to take the advantage of weight training, or any child will want to take the advantage of weight training, they have to go through with the proper way or proper guidance of the coach. Next, in fact, there is no other better means to improve strength, speed, and endurance for application to all sports and to all walks of life than training with weights. That's why fourth one, best means to develop strength is advantage of the weight training. Next, we will see fifth one, increases bone density, and it is much required day to day life. It is much required. Weight training helps in increases bone density. Research studies which have been conducted in this field indicate that the risk of osteoporosis is lower for the individuals who do weight training exercises at least 3 times a week. The deformities or diseases we can restricted by the help of weight training, and it is helpful to increase bone density. Once increase bone density, there will be less chance of osteoporosis. 6. Reduce stress and tension. The much required topic nowadays. Weight training is also advantageous for reducing stress and tension. In fact, it acts like an outlet for stress and tension. Nowadays, we are suffering from many stresses, many tensions. If you want to deal with the tension and stress, we have to do workout. Everyone is telling, according to physical education, those who are doing regular physical activity or physical workout, they may have less tension as well as stress on their day-to-day life. But if you take help of the weight training, it is the best outlet. It is a best outlet where you can overcome from your stress or your tension. Because of weight training, while pumping or doing activities of the weight training, your muscle or your body feel little bit tired. And if once you're tired, you don't have any tension as well as any stress on your brain, just because of the physical activity or weight training. Secondly, once you are getting satisfaction from weight training, automatically stress and tension will be zero because of only weight training. That's why weight training having more advantages due to proper workout or systematic planning. But please mind well, if you want to this all advantages, any athlete wants these advantages, it should be in the systematic manner. A planning should be perfect under the supervision or under the guidance of the experienced coach as well as experienced trainer. Nowadays many gyms are there, we know that, but in that gym trainer are well qualified, well experienced, or just because of good looking muscles they are teaching. We have to know that if good trainer is there, you will get more benefit, more advantages. Next we will say weight training advantage in short, used to improve muscular strength, yes, muscular endurance or speed, it is also you are getting. All abilities can take part, individual needs, each individual having different needs, and according to their needs they will get the benefit. Second, next, wide range of exercises makes session interesting. While performing weight training, wide ranges of exercises are there, and it makes your session interesting. If session are interesting, automatically you will getting interest in that weight training, and if you are getting interest in weight training, it will affect on your strength improvement, enhancement. Next, can be made specific to the individual. It can be made specific to the individual, yes, it have to made, should be made, can be made, but it should be made, each individual should be different, their need is different, and we can modify according to their individual need. It is easy to monitor progress and overload. This is the very easy process to monitor your progress as well as your overload. Progressive overload. How to be overload, give overload, which training should we include, which should not to do. It will be easily monitor. Okay. Now disadvantage of weight training. Picture, intentionally I took the small children, because if very early age we started the weight training, it is very much harmful for that particular child development as well as growth. Yes, development and growth we understood. According to that, in that point also, what they said, after 12 we can introduce weight training. We have to introduce, no problem, but it should be the guidance of or supervision of particular technical experienced coach. Yes, there are some point, risk of injuries, disadvantage. What are the disadvantage? Risk injuries, less flexibility, may have bad effect on joints. Okay, I will describe risk of injuries. While performing weight training, there is always a risk of sustaining injuries, especially when performing exercise without any companion. In case you are alone and you are not able to do required repetitions of exercise, you may get injured. So you should always have a companion or a supervisor supervising you can, in case any worst happens. In addition, you should perform weight training under an expert physical training. There are many risks, there are many chances of injuries. What we have to do to stop the injuries? What we have to think, or we have one companion, or we have to do the under the supervision of particular trainer or coach who is experienced more. Sometimes alone we can understood, we learn many techniques by the videos, by the trainer, and we came at home and we are performing. But mind well, some exercises, weight training exercises, are very dangerous and very risky. Sometimes it happens your muscles are not helping or tired early than your expectation. That time if companion is not there as well as trainer is not there, it will dangerous for you. What kind of risk are there? It can be damage your muscles. Yes, might be for lifetime. Curvatures, many problems will occur due to that weight training. For that purpose, whatever you are going to perform, these are the disadvantage. But how you are going to take care of these things? You have to perform in the supervision of the particular experts. Particular expert, whatever it is, whosoever it is, but it should be expert, or company should be proper. Then only how to perform the weight training. Less flexibility. We saw the pictures early. Yes, due to the weight training, the muscle power is more. Yes, stronger. Large muscles are large. Body looking fab. Excellent. But what is the biggest disadvantage of weight training? You may lose your flexibility. That's why you have to take care of the weight training with the perfect planning. Weight training reduces the level of flexibility if flexibility exercises are not done along with the weight training. Then what we have to do, if we want to keep this disadvantage away from our weight training or our self, what we have to do? We have to do similarly flexibility activity along with weight training. Only weight training is not a solution. Along with weight training, if we are performing flexibility activity, then and then only it is helpful. Then and then only it is helpful. If exercises are not done along with weight training, however, this is a minor or small disadvantage in comparison to many advantages of weight training. It is small disadvantage, but it is a disadvantage. And you know that flexibility also the important component of health related component. If you remember, 5 components are health related component. Among that, one of the component is flexibility. And if we lose our flexibility, there will be disadvantage as a human being, as athlete. That's why along with weight training, we have to perform the flexibility exercises activity which will not hamper on your flexibility. Yes, which will helpful. If you once you perform, it will helpful for you. If flexibility exercises are done continuously, then such disadvantages can be ignored. If you want to ignore this kind of disadvantage, what you have to do? You have to perform regular flexibility exercise along with your weight training. Once you started the perform regular physical exercises, once you started flexibility exercises along with the weight training, it will be definitely double benefit. Yes, we know that double 1 plus 1, 1 plus 1, 1 plus 1. For that purpose, what you have to do? Along with weight training, you have to plan in the systematic matter with the guidance of the expert. You have to plan weight training as well as flexibility exercises. Then and then only we will get more benefit. More disadvantage we will see. Weight training more disadvantage. Needs specialist equipment which can be expensive. Yes, if you want to perform any training, for that purpose specialist equipment which can be expensive. Definitely some equipments are more expensive, and it is a disadvantage of weight training, because if you want to individually perform or alone along with the your under the supervision of your coach, that's why you have to purchase your own, and this may be expensive. Even these are expensive, not maybe, these equipments are expensive. Needs special location to be used safely. If you are using weight training, where to for flooring, you have to use the matting should be there. Yes, location should be proper. While performing, no one should come nearby you, no one push you, no one touch you. It might be harmful or injurious for you. It is happening, you know that the gym there will be less place, due to that many time injuries are occur. Though gyms are having more spacious place, they only are not facing the problem of that injuries, but those gyms are not having more spacious areas or places, they are suffering from this. For that purpose need special location. If weight training is going on, no one should come nearby you. If someone is coming nearby you, it might be disturb you, your plan, your rotations. It harmful for your development as well as injuries. Next, needs to be well planned with correct techniques. Again, last I am going to finish this advantages and disadvantages topic with the needs to be well planned with the correct techniques. This word, this sentence. If you want to perform weight training, if you want to get more result, proper result, if you should not be injured, then what you have to do? You have to do under the supervision of the coach who is well experienced, who is well learned, or who knows the knowledge, who has the knowledge about the weight training. Then and then only will get the proper result. Please mind well, weight training is the essential part of life. But if you want to perform weight training, it should be the supervision or the guidance of the experience as well as well educated, knowledgeable coach or trainer. Secondly, which is main, weight training is essential for the athlete. It is an important part of athlete, but it should be a systematic plan, scientific plan. Don't prepare your own. If you want to prepare perfect plan, take the help of expert. Then and then only will get the proper result. Remaining topic we will see in the next lecture. Thank you. Take care. Stay home. Stay safe.